Welcome back, everybody. BC here, bringing you another special interview episode. As always, this podcast, Supreme Being, is sponsored by Team BC, my real estate team. If you have any real estate needs anywhere on this planet, this beautiful blue and green planet, go to teambcsold.com and shoot us a message, and we can connect you with the right people. Number two, if you're interested in working with me and my team and being a part of Team BC, go to partnerwithteambc.com and schedule a call with us so we can chat. And lastly, Modern Success, the movement, my community, my thriving community, and my coaching program. If you're interested in finding out more and joining, which I recommend all of you join who listen to this podcast, you can go to the link in my Instagram bio, or you can go to bryancasella.com and check it out there. Okay, so we have another esteemed guest, Jose, who's the man normally behind the camera, but this time he's on the camera.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude. Obviously, we've been working together for a while. I love the work that you do, so I wanted to interview you, give everybody a quick rundown for a minute or two about your past and kind of catch us up to today.
Yeah, man. I accidentally fell into video work.
Nice.
What happened was I needed money. I needed that quick cash. I needed to pay rent. I needed to pay bills. I got a kid. I wanted to vlog really and get like a YouTube channel started. I bought a Canon vlogging camera. That one right there.
One of the ones that we're recording.
That one, hey, that's my best friend right there. That's helped me get. I've done some really good video work on that type of camera, and it's great. Not that type of camera either. It's just it's not one of those high end cameras, and I made it work. But I learned on YouTube. I've been in video production for about 3 years already.
Wow,
this April's gonna be 3 years, probably a year and a half to almost 2 years. A lot of the stuff that I've done was for pocket change, or free work, and that's what's been able to get me, people.
So real quick, you need to pay the rent. You have a child to support, and you were still willing to do it for free.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Walk me through that for a second, because there's people who are single, live at home, and have all the opportunities, but they'll refuse to work for free or be that determined to do it. Was it just the motivation to pay your rent and your kid that really lit the fire under your ass?
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Now the thing was too, though, is working paycheck to paycheck lights a fire on your ass. I was working at the hospital. It wasn't medical field. It was customer service, right? Yeah. Front desk type security work, I guess you can say. And that wasn't paying. That was just getting me by, paycheck to paycheck. I was doing those payday advance loans.
Shit,
man, I hate those, but I had to, make it work. But when I realized, man, there's so many things. I have the mentality, money is attainable if you're willing to go get it. If you're willing to work for it. Yeah. So my vision was really trying to get ahead, and it really molds you and changes you in the process of doing so, where now I want to help others. So if you're in a tight situation, financially and stuff, there's many things you can do to make extra money. And here's one thing that you can do that I can show you so you can go ahead and do it on your own. And man, make your money, feed your family, provide, so. Mm-hmm. But a lot of the stuff that I did was at night, editing and learning. I went to sleep, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, learning, editing, finishing up people's projects. Yeah. And I think that's what's really also helped mold and shape me into, now where I'm at now.
And that's cool, because a lot of people will stay up till 3 or 4 watching Netflix or bullshitting. You're working and honing your craft. So was there always an interest for you to do video, or was it just in that moment you needed some scratch on the side and you're like, fuck it, I'm going to do video and it seems easy?
So I, like a dumbass, I used a credit card to buy a camera that I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to start a YouTube and I'll be big. I'm going to do this and that. No, don't do it unless, no, don't do it. So I had this camera lying around, and I thought to myself, man, I can help some people. I've helped others in real estate make some real estate videos before. Nice. I got a buddy of mine who's a radio personality, so I do a lot of his content. That's what helped me, is that practice.
Yeah, it's
the resources too, though. So I had this camera lying around. I had people I could help. Maybe if I show others that I can do this, I can say, hey, for this X amount, I can help you, with this video. What do you say? Or I would work with people's budgets, like, how much do you have? Yeah, that's no problem. So I was able to get that, so I can pay for this, pay for that, pay down the credit card,
Yeah, so basically a hustle.
It was a hustle, yeah.
Now, when you got in, did you have the vision of where you're at today and where you're going? Or did it just kind of develop over time and then you fell into it and said, hey, I have something here?
It developed over time.
Nice.
At first, it was just a hustle. Once I got caught up and I realized, man, I'm making good money here. It's extra and it's helped me get by, pay down my debt. Where now, I don't owe money for these cameras, that I have,
Paid off.
they're paid off. They're good to go. I got money coming in, maybe I can do something with this. So, that's where I got the idea. Like, the goal really, the vision is not, the video, all this and that. It's helping others is what my goal is. If, like I said earlier, if you're in a rut, if you need financial help, if I gotta get there first. Like you said that in one of your videos, it really resonated with me. Yeah. Where you have to get to a certain place first to help others along the way. So I have a lot of goals that helping my family, helping some friends and stuff, not necessarily giving my friends, oh, here you go for your, your kid, your money, your rent. Yeah. It's helping them do what I did a lot easier. I didn't have a mentor.
Yeah. Would you agree that even just being that example, like let's say you have peers or people around you who maybe were in your situation, paycheck to paycheck, because we've all been there. So have I. And then to see that you're actually having success and making money, being okay now, I think that in itself is already enough for them to be like, oh shit, this is possible now. And you are helping them because you're showing them what's possible and they're seeing it in real time in front of them, which to me was always the most powerful. Yeah. Are you starting to see that?
I have a buddy of mine.